Greetings! First strike!
Like I haven't seen you in a minute. I made the sweater his whole team.
Boom!
Got him. No, no, guys, this way, no, guys. We gotta go for it. Ah! You guys suck.
Greetings!
The jumping fart was great. Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
Boom!
Got him. No, guys, this way, no, guys. They... Whoa!
Greetings!
Okay. Wee! Wow! Landed it. Am I the best parker in the world? Valet parking? Look at that. That... Greetings, folks! Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing today? Hello. Oh my god. We've almost made it through another week together. Isn't that crazy? This week's gone by so fast. How's everybody doing? Hello. We got Bison with the first strike today, Shay with second strike, Zeta with third strike. Let's freaking go. What's up, Josh? How you doing, dude? Hello. Oh boy, Chad, we got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about today. Because Halo just released a new video showing off, I think, pretty much everything that's going to be in the exchange with this next update. There might be a couple of things missing in this video, but, you know, they cycled through a lot of things, and it could very well equal 200 items, which is going to be what's going to be in the exchange. So, I have downloaded said video, and I would love to take a look at it. Let's see. Go to my downloads here, and we'll slow it down so we can get every last little detail here, because I think this exchange is going to be the best one yet. Considering that, you know, this is the last one, and there are a lot of things in the game API that have not been released yet. So I would like to do like a little deep dive here, because I was going to do a Twitter post about this, but I think doing this might be a little bit better. So yeah, new video. We got 200 new exchange items to go through.
You know what that means?
Fish! Fish! That does mean fish. But yeah, there's going to be quite a few new things added to the pass here, or the exchange here. So, I mean, we got new hazmat helmets. We've got new, or returning / old visors. Let's do a slow motion playthrough so you guys can just see everything that's coming in here. We've got a couple of red visors, a couple things I already have, some twitch drops, some new chest pieces. Looks really cool. I'm really excited about some of these emblems here. I really like that one. That's really, really cool. My old emblem that I used to use in Halo Reach and Halo 3 and everything is going to be in this update, I think. Oh, yep, there it was. There it was. Yeah, I was one of those cringe users. Can I stop it at the perfect time? Ah, dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. I should be using VLC. Ah, damn it. I can't get it. But you guys get the point. You guys get the point. Ah, I almost got it again. But you guys know. You guys know. Yeah, there's lots of new stuff coming. Lots of new stuff coming. Let's see. We got a new commando model. It looks awesome. Can't wait to rock that. We got some new kill effects here. I used to use the radioactive symbol, green and red. Isn't it in the game already, or is it not? I don't know. But yeah, we got new vehicle coatings, knee pads. These ones here for Rakshasa look really cool. I cannot wait for those. Even this one for Rakshasa looks really cool. What's up, Vigilante? How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. But we're just getting to the juicy stuff here. So we got AI colors. I think I might rock that one. But yeah, we got some new colors coming that have not been in the game before. And there was one in particular that stood out to me, and it's towards the end here. Yeah, there's some really cool ones. Really, really cool ones. Let's see if I can stop it at the perfect point here. Ah! Did you see that? Ooh! Ooh! Does that not look clean or what? This is not Redshift. But damn, does that look pretty damn close to Redshift. That looks awesome. I think this could be the, like, cadet Redgear coding. What's up, Devmo? This coding looks sick, man. It looks so good. I love... Dude, I just love how vibrant this red is. I love it. The crotch plate. Yeah, dude, you gotta wear that cup. Gotta protect your crown jewels. But yeah, I definitely think if we're not getting Redshift in the exchange, which I don't know, considering it's not in this video, I'm kind of inclined to believe that Action Block and Redshift will not come to the exchange. But I think this could be a good alternative if we ever wanted to do like a Redgear army. Like everyone wears the same coding and we all just run in. We're like 2025 clan. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Yeah, there's some pretty sick codings in here. We got some charms, helmet attachments, some helmet attachments that have been asked for so long, like this one for the default helmet. Looks really cool. I like the way that looks. I actually really like how this looks too. Looks very sick. Some new wrist attachments. Very nice. Utilities. New gloves. Lots to look forward to. And then, chat. This has been in the game since season 1 for the Yoroi Core. It's finally being added to the game officially, at least unlockable. This is the only shoulder pad in the game right now that is locked for me. If I scroll all the way to the end of my shoulder pads, it's the only one I don't have because I cannot unlock it. It was never able to be unlocked. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get it. Cannot wait to get it. Yeah, we've got some other shoulder pads here. This one looks really cool. We got Guggenir here. I was hoping they'd add this one because, oh, dude, it took so long for them to add this one.
Greetings.
It looks so nice. What's up, Ben Surge? Some new poses. Operation Infinite. November 18th, which is in 5 days. Crazy.
It's also the only thing preventing you from recreating the pre-release build of your
Yeah, exactly. You're so right about that, Insurge. Is Red Spartan hot?
No.
Oh. Man! Damn! Well, that sucks. I don't think this armor is particularly great, though. So maybe it's not right. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's right. I don't know. Who knows? Wanna Jubs laugh? Always. Always. Speaking of laughs, I don't know if you guys saw this on my Twitter today. And all over my socials. What's up, Rowan? Hold on. Let me show you guys. Why is my mouse so stuttery?
Greetings.
What is happening right now? Space over on the YouTube side of things. How you doing, Space? Let's see. Here we go. Yep. Oh, here we go. Why is everything so laggy? It's so weird. But yeah, I made this morning. I woke up and like I was scrolling on my phone and I saw a meme of this moment from the Mario Galaxy trailer that dropped yesterday. And I just had to do this. I had to do this. Oh my god. It's trash. It's so good. I had so much fun putting that together this morning. It was so like low effort. But man, I think it's definitely a heavy hitter. It's accurate. I love it. It's so good. Dude, I really want to know why my mouse is lagging. Why is my mouse You know, I've had this issue before where for some reason, sometimes I'll reset my computer and then my refresh rate changes back to 60.
Even a Jackal sniper couldn't have been more on target.
Let's see. Advanced display options. No, that's right. Let's see. Advanced display options. Yeah, 144. No, we're good. We're good. It's just being weird. Weird. All right. Let's jump into some games, shall we? So if anyone would like to come join, feel free. My lobby is open. Get in here, friends.
Greetings.
Some Drax. Check your pull rate for your mouse. How do I do that? Although it seems like it's better now. Maybe just opening up Edge is what caused it to start lagging. I don't know. Reorganizing my tech shit like cables, power cords, adapters, and stuff from since like 1998. I was 1 year old. Greetings. Here's a fart. How you doing, Pug? Yeah, I don't use Razer. I use a Logitech G502. It seems to be working okay now. Like it's not like stuttering anymore. Peep memes. Dude, that is gonna be an instant favorite in my my collection of GIFs. Instant save. All right, let's do it. Good, that's good. Good. Drex, hope you're doing well, buddy. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope things are well with you, and hope you're vibing. Only 1 year old in 1998. Yeah, isn't that crazy to think? Jubs did that to Kyber in one of his recent streams. Wow.
Greetings!
Hello there. Mark 4 looks good. Sapphire Dragon, you like it? I don't know. I was kind of iffy about it, but now that you say that you like it, I don't know. Maybe I had some vision here. Maybe I had a vision here. Sapphire, hope you're doing well. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Couple things I did to the stream last night. I added a new feature. Check this out, guys. I think it's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. So that's new. That's just a new little overlay that I might turn into a channel point redemption. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a keyword trigger. I also did some changes to the goal bar. So now it has a squished mode. So before, when my camera shrunk, the whole bar would just like shrink in scale. But now it just squishes and the text gets smaller. So now it's much cleaner now. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It looks so good. It looks so much better. And then on top of that, I fixed a lot of bugs with the goal bar. The hype train timer should be working. And I had some color issues with some other pop-ups, like the speech bubble. The text color was not correct, so I fixed that. So yeah. Always keeping up with the grind here on Twitch and YouTube. Ah, he went up the thing. Shaq is 5'1". Okay, cool, bloodshot. That's amazing. That's amazing. Feeling very low mentality, but we ball. Hope you're doing well, homie. You know, I do think it is genuinely like a rough time for a lot of people right now. I mean, you know, we got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas coming up. What else do we got coming up? I mean, we just came out of a government shutdown as well, so a lot of people who were... Whoa, jeez. Maybe something is wrong with my mouse. A lot of people are still recovering from that. Health insurance premiums going up. It's just a bad time. Bad time. Everything's expensive. I get it. I get it. I'm certainly feeling it myself. Oh, what a shot. Doing all right? Good to hear, Sapphire. Good to hear. We're trying to stay awesome. Keep being the best we can possibly be. That's all we can do. Where's everybody? Hello?
Greetings!
Greetings! Okay. Ludo, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Hope things are well with you. The legend, the GOAT. Do we need a hug command? We might need a hug command. Man, 2 bloodshots. Crazy! Crazy business. Oh, we got the 2 roommates in the chat right now. Man, I miss hanging out with all you guys at Worlds. I really do. Really, really do. And they were roommates. Oh, he's below me. He's even more below me. Got him. Ah. Been very busy going back to school and work. Damn. Yeah. It do be busy around that time, this time of year for lots of peeps. I gotta make some decisions coming up soon here, guys. My health insurance premiums are doubling. They are doubling. And I was already paying, you know, like $119 a month for healthcare, and now it's gonna be like $200. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. This next year is gonna be brutal for me with that, unless I find a job, which, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford healthcare, which is a very scary thought to have. Very, very scary. And with Halo dying, doesn't really help my situation at all. Doesn't really help my situation at all. So, I gotta think of something. I've gotta find some luck somewhere. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, too bad our government couldn't do shit about healthcare other than letting it get expensive.
Yeah, they let it get expensive. They don't give it to us for free, like it's a basic human necessity. And then they cry about which plan is better, who has the better plan. Just make it free. Make everyone happy. Please. That's all I ask for, man. Healthcare, big farm is whack. Yeah, you're right, man. You are so right, Ludo. It's all for profit instead of for the sake of humanity. I think that's sad. That is so sad.
Double kill. 5 minutes remaining.
Ooh. Oh my god, I broke his ankles. Or broke his aim. One of the two. That was pretty sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. Sums up most people in high government positions, sadly. They don't live within reality at all. They live in their own little fantasy bubble, where they try to take as much power as they possibly can. And it doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on, they're all ridiculous. They're all ridiculous. Ooh. Do you know why this current operation is so long? Are you talking about the Halloween one? I think they delayed Halloween. One, to give them enough time to get all the items to work with the exchange that were just sitting in the API. And also because of the Campaign Evolved announcement. I don't think they wanted it to overlap with that. So, but yeah, we got, what, 5 more days until that comes out, so we got plenty of time to, so we got some time to look forward to it yet.
Government name, I think I'm going to give myself $1 billion raise.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't lose the lead. I tied the leader. Enough. Yeah, it's all about those tax breaks and those raises for yourself instead of it actually being for the sake of the working class. You know? I hate talking about politics, but man, am I like really disappointed with the way that the government is going right now? Really, really disappointed.
The NHS in the UK is free, but it's abysmal. I got in a hit and run A in 2020 and waited in the hospital for 3 days before I was seen to. I'm still
That's
waiting
crazy.
on physical therapy. I'm never getting it at this rate, meaning I'll permanently have a shoulder prone
No.
to my arm dislocating.
Dude, that is actually insane, Drex. That's insane. I think folks who run healthcare, they should do better. They should be better. They shouldn't be doing shit like that. That's ridiculous. This game's not over till it's over. No!
Oh, today I found a Nintendo Switch game on the ground. It's Pokemon Tournament DX.
Pokemon Tournament. You know, I've been looking at Pokemon cards a lot recently, like as like reference. Reference for the drip check cards. I'd still like to turn the drip check cards into like a TCG game. I think that'd be really fun.
I'm craving some game time on Among Us 3D or
Oh,
Lockdown
dude,
Protocol.
Dude, speaking of Lockdown Protocol, Lockdown Protocol is officially releasing in a couple of days. Like they're entering out of the beta phase, and they're actually pushing out a full release of the game. So there should be a pretty substantial update coming soon. I think it's what, five days? Maybe it's on Tuesday. So I would love to play that again. That game was definitely game of the year for me last year when it first came out. I loved it. What's in this next operation? Well, there's about 200 new items that's coming into the exchange that are completely earnable for free, which is awesome. There are the shop is getting like armor inspired off of bosses from the campaign. So we got like the Harbinger and Eshram, all kinds of cool stuff. There's like a demon chief that looks really cool, and then there's a Halo Legends chief kit that looks awesome. And we also got a 100-tier battle pass as the final battle pass that we can earn in this game as of right now. Yeah, I showed it off a little while ago, Pug. I can show it again if people want to. But yeah, there's a 100-tier battle pass. Quite a few new armors in there that look really cool. Genuinely cannot wait for it. I think there's two armor cores, armor kits or whatever you want to call them, that are, or armor sets that really stand out to me. There's like a Phoenix one that looks really, really cool, and then there's the Elite Honor Guard that looks really sick too. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to those. I think that's like my number one, the number two, top two items that I want in this this next update. I was hoping it'd be a 1,000-tier battle pass. I mean, it probably could have been if they didn't put stuff in the exchange. And you know what? I'm cool with it being an exchange, because the more stuff that you can earn for free, the longer the game will likely stick around with the general public, because there's a way for you to earn stuff for free by playing the game. Blade Master armor? No, unfortunately, there's no Blade Master, which I'm kind of surprised it didn't do. Now that you think about it, why didn't they do the Blade Master? I think people would have loved the Blade Master as an armor kit or armor set. That would have been really cool. Jago, what's up, dude? What's the plan for the death of Halo? I have no idea. I want to keep playing Halo, but I also would like to maybe throw in MCC from time to time, maybe do some modded content, maybe do some fun like campaign challenges that can make for that could double as YouTube short content. I don't know. There's a lot I could do, But there's a lot that I also, like, I just want to stick with Halo. Because, I mean, this is where my foundation is, and I don't know. I just love this game, and it's just, it would be too hard for me to quit. And find an alternative that fits everything that Halo does. In terms of what I'm looking for in a game to stream. So, I don't know. I got some thinking to do. What, a Redgear tourney? I would like to do something like that. I'd love to run a tournament. I think that'd be really fun to do, like a BTB tournament. Oh, damn. Yeah, Redgear tourney would be pretty cool. Another thing I'd like to do is when the Warzone maps get hearted, I would love to do a an event with Warzone. Maybe run a little grassroots get together for that. Even though I'm not a member, I'd love to maybe present the idea and see what they would think. Like, hey, you know, I got this really cool Forge map and mode that I think you guys would love to see. I'd love to showcase it with drops enabled so that the entire community can see it. And maybe get people interested in Halo again. I think that would be great. Not only for OCOM and Implied Skill and all the other forgers who've worked on the project. But it'd be a great way to, you know, just put together my own little event. I think Grassroots is ending. No. What I think they're doing is not expanding. They're not expanding anytime soon, which makes my decision much more rough. Oh, you can actually fall down here? Usually when I do that, I get stuck in the man cannon again. Yo, Spartan Reaper Beta gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Reaper. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Enjoy the next 1 month of ad-free viewing and access to custom Redgear emotes. Oh, that was nearly a Quigley. Skizma, what's up, dude? Yo, speaking of Skizma, by the way, folks, tomorrow, I think we're going to be playing a little bit of Battle Royale. Skizma has said that there's some pretty significant quality of life improvements to the Battle Royale, so if you guys are interested in joining up tomorrow, we'd greatly appreciate that. He's looking for folks to join up and not have bots in the lobby. Like that guy right there. Boom. Oh! 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 Alright, cool. I'll check out that clip in the next time I get pinged. Oh, Insurge. Sorry, I forgot to answer your question about other games and share content. You can, as long as like I generally know what the game is. Like if it's like Battlefield 6, Call of Duty, that's fine. That's fine. Oh! Dude, what is with these blood shots, man? It's so annoying. It's almost like every swing and a miss I have with getting into Grassroots. I'd love to be in that program so badly right now. Just to guarantee a little bit of insurance for the future. Oh. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever happen, though. I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's not my decision to make.
No scope.
Boom.
No scope. Double kill.
Haha, yeah. It's just really one change to how I'm checking when near loot boxes. It should in theory improve the performance with large lobbies quite a bit.
Good. Yeah, I think definitely. I did notice that some of the boxes were hard to open, especially when there was a lot of players. So yeah, hopefully those changes helped. Can't believe you tried to shoot me, Devmo. Can't believe you do this. I should have this clip. Now viewing Spartan Reaper Beta's clip. Let's see. Whoa. Killing spree. Axe. What the hell? What are you guys playing? Are you guys playing like camo snipers? Eagle eyes. Voice. Was that a custom game? You know what? Hold on. Let me close out of that. I wonder if that might help. Hey, that's my YouTube side of things. Woohoo! I want to play that game. Want to play that style game? Camo only. Warzone has camo like that. It's one of the ability classes.
Yo, ban the guy that just said he's summoning food. I'm not summoning food.
I'm not summoning food. Oh man. Queso. Demo, thank you for the quesos. Much appreciated. Spooky time. My bad. Won't happen again. Oh man.
Greetings.
It's called Stalkers. We have permanent camo with snipes and swords. We have a lot of jump scares, especially on dark maps. I can imagine. Very cool. Feels like that would be the type of mode I would play like in Halo Reach when I was younger. Like I put like together like a custom game like that for me and my friends to play and goof around in. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the same names each lobby. Maybe Halo truly is dead. There's no more player pool anymore.
Slayer.
Flying Biggers.
Greetings.
What's up, Paradessa? How you doing, dude? All right, what was Josh looking at here? Who do I got to take out next? Who's next? I'm ready! How about you? Oh, jeez. I speak for every Halo player when I say we've moved on to Black Ops 7. Really? Black Ops 7? Really? Ah, bleh. Not the Call of Duty. Whoa, jeez. Black Ops 7 is the real game of the year. I moved on to your mom. JK. Wow. They've got guns and stuff. But Halo's got guns and stuff. Ooh. No. You will die. He is the traitor! Ugh. I have a feeling the next couple of days are going to be pretty quiet with Halo, given that, you know, Black Ops 7's out, or it's coming out tonight. And just, like, the general interest in this game is, I don't know, I feel like after they announced that the game is ending, or at least the content editions are ending, I feel like interest in this game has just gone way, way down. Way, way down. You know, there's still a lot to look forward to, though. I mean... Ow. Choked. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of, like, major decisions I need to make. Not gonna lie, this last update has killed the interest to play any further, and that's exactly what I'm worried about. It's exactly what I'm worried about. I just don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. I do want to keep Halo as my main title. I just don't know how viable it is for me when I need it the most, you know? Like, this is the time where I really need Halo to step up and help support me. The thing's getting so expensive and... Ugh. Like, the last thing I want is for this to start becoming a loss for me in terms of, like, revenue and stuff like that. I don't want to start digging into the money that I earned from my condo that I sold, that kind of stuff, you know? Ow. It's just it's a really shitty time. Not gonna lie. Want to see at least one more year of operations? You and me both. You and me both. I feel like at like the minimum, they could have done like a 20-tier pass every couple months or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wish you'd get every... Oh, wait. Get the recog you deserve from him. Oh, recognition. That's what he meant. I'm like, recog? What kind of Redgear term is that? Oh! I had the shot. All I want to see from Halo Studios and the grassroots program is... Yeah, a little bit of recognition. A little bit of recognition. And, I mean, yeah, we got recognized by the community at Worlds this year, and I love that, but going forward, the interest in Halo is only going to be driven if you have incentives on your channel. Like Twitch drops. And with the way that grassroots is going, it's really like all the views that are going to be left in this category are just going to be funneled towards them because they're not going to be interested in watching me. Because I don't have Twitch drops or special events or shit like that, you know? So that's why I'm like in a huge predicament here. Like I don't know what I can do at this point with Halo. And I think it's a shame because I've got so many ideas for this game, but I have no way to show it off widely. You know? That's why I think the grassroots program needs an update. They need new people to bring some new ideas to the board. Because I think it can happen. There are plenty of creators in this community who are very much worthy of being in that program. And that way, too, there's a little bit of insurance that Halo has faith in us, and they want to keep us in the community and alive. Instead of having to make difficult decisions of moving on to other titles. You know? That's what I'm most concerned about. It's not grassroots enough. The earnings from my condo melted away to take care of other costs. It's only going to get worse with my healthcare rates increasing. So, yeah, I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, obviously, I want to keep doing this because, like, we've made it here. We're well known in the community. We got a great stream. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's full of all kinds of gizmos for you guys. A lot of work went into this. You know, and I'm just still doing my own thing.
I think there needs to be something like grassroots for smaller streamers that would incentivize people like me to want to stream, not just for the program but for fun.
I'm gonna lay out the most base take yet. I actually think grassroots should disband. I think it should disband. I think it's very, very unhealthy for rising content creators, and even established ones, to design their stream around a program that they can't get into, or a very exclusive club. For me, yeah, I've spoken my feelings about this a lot, but I've also, like, within the last year and a half or so, I've really pivoted my attention to focusing on the content for my stream instead of making content that would be favorable in the eyes of Halo Studios and grassroots, right? I feel like my stream is in a much better place because of that choice to not put all my eggs in the grassroots basket. All I'm saying about grassroots right now, though, is that it's kind of necessary to survive in Halo going forward. That's what I'm worried about.
It would also help if Halo did what every other game anyone in the directory gets drops.
I feel like they should have done that for Operation Release Days. Operation Release Days, I think, should have had directory-wide drops. That way, for those of you guys who are stuck at work and can't play and want to see the new stuff, you can earn just by watching whoever you want to, right? Instead of being forced to watch 3 or 4 different creators. It makes the item that they're using as a Twitch drop exclusive to those Twitch streamers. And then what about everyone else? So,
just keep doing this as long as you are allowed with energy and proper rest while keeping layers of effort/focus going.
That's what I'm going to try to keep doing.
Xbox should really have a grassroots program that includes all their games, thus when a Microsoft game gets low, they still get supported streaming a different MS game.
I feel like, yeah, that there should be something like that. Where, when you have game developers supporting the streamers and the creators that keep their games alive on platforms like Twitch and YouTube, they really need to embrace. They need to embrace that. And 2 very good examples of that, I think, are Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Granted, it's very much, again, it's kind of like an exclusive club where they have a small set of streamers that make content around the game, and they have support from the developers, but they do stuff with the developers to keep the game alive.
Lost the lead.
That's the kind of connection that I would really love to see out of Grassroots. To be more of like a two-way street than a one-way street, where like the developers want the creators to do something and not the creators wanting to just have Twitch drops enabled on their channel, you know? Hello. Oh, jeez. I only watched I Showed Speed for 4 hours to get his badge, but I never got it. Yeah, I don't really watch any big streamers. Ow. I can see an Inner Circle for a few years from pattern recognition. I think they, like, the more devs for video games just embrace the talent that they have in their community, I think the better overall, like, connection they'll have with their player base as well. You know? Like, it'll feel like they're part of the community just as much as you are when you're watching these streamers or playing the game, right?
Grassroots right now gives off very strong fun-conscious bias and subtle favoritism because of trusty, closed relationships which can limit this committee from its best performance/mission carryout.
Yeah. Space, you knocked it out of the park right there. Knocked it out of the park with that one. That's exactly how I feel about it right now, too. There is a heavy bias towards certain creators in this community. And again, nothing but respect for these creators because they do amazing things. But this heavy bias really, like, it flushes out talent that could be doing amazing things for this game. Like, again, I bring up Cardinal Redbird all the time, but Cardinal Redbird puts on the best event of the year, without a shadow of doubt, with Boomers vs. Zoomers. And without the support from Halo Studios, this next one is going to be the last one. It's going to be the last one. There won't be another one after that point. Unless he decides to, I guess, but I don't know. But as of right now, it's being advertised as the last one. Which, what a darn shame, if you ask me. What a darn shame. It's the best event because it gets together pros, it gets together streamers, and it gets together the community. No other event has done that since the Boomers versus, oh, not Boomers versus Zoomers, the BTB tournament that me, Brad, Carson, and Halo Hub ran a couple years ago. And some, like, Ubernick events, too.
Greetings!
But I don't know. I just feel like there's just like such an opportunity to keep people interested in this game with creators who are not in the program because of the ideas that they have, and they just they don't have the support to do it. Thus, that's why people are considering leaving the franchise for other games for the time being. So, it's a pre-built.
5 minutes remaining.
What's good? We're just, whoa, hello. Just talking about, Grassroots and just how I feel about it and how I really wish there was a little bit more support for, creators in the community who, you know, who do some good work and have bright ideas and just don't have the platform or the opportunities to run them. They'll just always be drowned out by Twitch drops. Hi, Bunny. Thanks for the lurk. Doesn't feel real that Infinite's coming to an end. Yeah, you know, this game has been around for a long time now. It definitely does feel like the end, which kind of sucks. Kind of does suck. GG's, Josh. Ripping an old laptop apart? Jeez. Halo's lacking in those respects. Yeah. Okay. This might come off the wrong way, but again, I cannot stress this enough. I have the utmost respect for everybody in the grassroots program, but I will say, I'm sure a lot of them were nominated for the Impact Creator Award. There wasn't a single grassroots member that made the top 4 in that list. There wasn't a single one. How about inviting those 4 people who got nominated? You know, that says a lot about what the community watches and what they want to see. I don't know. Maybe that's just petty of me. But that's just how I think, you know? That's just how I think. All right. Minute on the clock. We keep going. We keep going. I'm going to go into lurk mode, going to rip out this motherboard. Yike!
Lurking is the best way to support Redgear's Twitch partnership grind. Thank you. Enjoy the shadows, but remember, even lurkers can wield liberty for Super Earth.
That is so true, Gromit. That's so true.
For as long as Halo was supported, I mean, sure, it had a crap launch, but it did bounce back.
It did bounce
and
back.
Even thought they said Halo will be a 10-year game. I can accept it dying.
I can accept it dying too. It's just, it hurts for my career a lot.
Not to throw shade, but the doing MP lobby events were / are so bloody lame.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about them too. Like, don't get me wrong. I love hanging out with everyone when I get the opportunity to do so. But I think for grassroots events, it should be more than just playing multiplayer or running just a bunch of random custom games. That's just the way that I think when it comes to these events. Like, I feel like the events have not become events. They've just become, come watch my stream. I've got drops enabled. It's just a normal stream for me. Like, I want to take those events and make them feel special. You know? That's my line of thinking when it comes to these types of events, right? Like, instead of doing multiplayer BTB Sweatfest, we could do play only up in Forge, but I hand off my cursed chest code to the other creators so that their chats can mess with them while they try to climb. That's the kind of line that I'm thinking. I want to try and make, like, the stuff that makes my stream fun available to other streamers so that I can bring that joy to other people's platforms and run an event around it. That's why I did with Metal Bounty. I thought Metal Bounty was a great multiplayer game, and it ended up being a really good time. It was different. It was fun. It was unique. I'd love to run another Metal Bounty event. But yeah. What's up, Doom Guy? How you doing, brother? How you doing? But no, Django. That is exactly how I feel about a lot of the events that I'm invited to. Like, don't get me wrong. I love hanging out with everybody. And I love every excuse to hang out with other creators. Because it's a really great way to connect and get to know each other. But I wish there was just something more. I wish there was something more to actually, like, make content out of. Because to me right now, a lot of the clips that I do get from these types of events, they're not something that I can necessarily make content out of. Like, it's just a one-time clip and that's it. Moth Mega, how you guys doing? How you guys? How goes it? We're just, we're chatting. We're being real. Talking about the future. Trying to consider all of our options here. And Mega, I will check out your clip in just a moment here. Actually, you know what? I'll check it out right now, because we got time. We've got time. Yeah, I've got time. I've got time. Again with Edge just like lagging my mouse. Oh no! Rookie mistakes. Rookie mistakes. Rookie mistakes. He leaves for 2 months. Forgets how to stream. I'm kidding. I love Jubs. That's a blue half strange. Yeah, it's pretty strange.
Greetings!
Howdy, I'm over here too. Welcome over here. For those of you guys who do not know, we are also multi-streaming. So we are also on YouTube now, folks. So if you guys want to watch 1440p Redgear, YouTube is the way to go. YouTube is the way to go. Great quality. It's much better video quality over on YouTube. Put his drink down and accidentally hit the 2 overlay buttons on his stream deck. Wow, it's so much better. What the fuck? I know, right? It looks so much better. Yeah, on Twitch, I'm limited to 180p. And it's not even guaranteed. And the encoder is not AV1. And AV1, oh my god, AV1 looks so good. I'm gonna go play with some friends after this next match. All right, bet. 180p, 180, or 1080p. Sorry, I'm stupid. 1080p, 1080p. My brain does not math while I stream. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Dr. Spookster. Bro, Halloween was last month. Perfect. Double kill. What are you guys' other thoughts regarding Grassroots? This is an open table. Open table for discussion here. Any criticisms? Any criticisms here? And I would love to learn from it and maybe even pass it along. This is your time to say, hey, maybe we need some change. Oh, man. Ow. But I'm curious to see what you guys think. Like, throughout the entirety of Halo Infinite's lifespan, out of all the events that have been run, ow, what would you change? Mega X, how you doing, dude? We got 2 megas in the chat. This is gonna get really confusing. Gonna get real confusing. Mega. Oh. Yeah, any feedback is huge right about now. Ooh, right up Main Street. I'm so sorry, Josh. Whoa! Grassroots is a dumb name. Never quite cared for Grassroots. Interesting. Can you elaborate? What is it about Grassroots did you not like? Was it the lack of, like, communication with the viewers? Lack of involvement with the viewers? What was it? I'm trying to get to the root cause of what could make Grassroots a much better experience to, like, those types of events much more fun to watch. Ow. Still don't really know what it does besides community events. That's a good point. That's a good point. Ooh, jeez.
Grassroots schedule should span 24 hours span, as there are plenty around the world to host or
That is
feature.
a fantastic point. There should be more EU-friendly streams for Grassroots streams. I 100% agree with that. It is so toxic that there are so many Grassroots events that happen like around this time, whereas like it's midnight in the UK right now, or 1 o'clock in Germany for Street Phoenix. Like, that's just not ideal for a viewer base who wants these items. Oh, I almost got him there. No! I wanted that. What else we got here?
Granted, I would normally not watch if you were doing Grassroots.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite my thing.
Okay.
Plus, I feel drops only inflate the numbers while not really changing much.
You were so right about that. Twitch drops don't actually increase your... Well, they increase your viewership, but temporarily. It's not a permanent thing. And that's also why I've said I don't want to rely on Twitch drops to be a successful creator. Because, like, those viewers aren't real. Like, they're not gonna watch you when you don't have Twitch drops on. Like, the second you don't have Twitch drops, they're not gonna tune in. They're gonna be like, no reward for me, I'm out. I'm not interested. What do you have to offer me at this point, right? Like, I don't want my stream to be built off of Twitch drops. Even though that's kind of my argument that I'm making right now. But it's more of a... It's for relevancy sake, right? To be at the being at the top of the Twitch directory is what's important. Because that's how you get views, right?
5 minutes.
The Twitch drops just direct people to your stream. And there's like that small chance, that really small chance you might find someone who actually might fall in love with the way you stream, and they might stick around for long term. Like, I'm sure there are a couple of you, I know Street Phoenix was one of them, who have become a regular for this stream because of Twitch drops. But I feel that most of you guys have discovered me either on your own or via a raid. Double kill. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys came around from like other people's streams. Oh. 97% bald. Ha! He's not even here to defend himself. Let's see.
There should be like a Halo channel that just streams multiple creator streams/events throughout the day.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how that would benefit us in growing our own platforms at the same time. But that would be interesting. I found you on a raid and stuck because you had a positive attitude. And I appreciate it for that. I appreciate you for that. Those of you guys who stuck around, gave me a chance, I appreciate all of you. Ow.
I'm also biased towards smaller streams because there is more interactivity. It's basically why I unsubbed from Ubernick. Nothing
Interesting.
against him personally, but when a streamer gets so big, I feel like I'm just watching TV.
Muff, I'm exactly the same way. I'm exactly the same way. I think Nick does a good job of still interacting with his viewers. I think he's one of those very few exceptions that when he does have a lot of people watching him, he's still relatively interactive with his chat. Obviously, he can't respond to everybody, and there's times where I can't respond to everybody too. But at least just like making the effort
Even
to
a
talk to
broken
people
clock is right
is
twice a
huge.
day. Rare praise from chat.
Ow. Ouchie. But no, I totally understand what you're trying to say regarding bigger streamers. I don't watch any big streamers. I think the bigger streamers can actually be very unentertaining for the exact reason you mentioned. There's no interaction. It's like just watching TV or watching someone play a video game. There's no conversation. There's no messing with the creator. There's no nothing. It's just they sit back and they play. And that's why I don't watch, people like Shroud or iShowSpeed or Kai or anyone like Ninja, Tim the Tatman. I just don't. What I said. What did you say? Hold on. Can you point me in the right direction? Can you repost your message, Mega?
I tune out grassroots streams/events BC usually in a stream to chat, but so much is going on with so many people in the actual event, it sometimes feels like the streamer and chat interaction tanks.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Mega X. Absolutely right. When I'm in these crazy calls with 5+ more people, right? I do tend to kind of ignore the Twitch chat because there's just so much going on. So it's like I have to put all my eggs into one basket. The concept of you watching iShowSpeed. Yo, Josh, GG's, man, GG's. Love having you in my games, man. It's a good time.
Your game announcement.
All right, let me
Please
see.
take this opportunity to restart and refresh your game for optimal performance.
Where did you post this? Hold on. I show up in Twitch chats to chat. Take away the interaction, I might as well just be watching YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the same idea as just of what Muff had to say too. And you know what? This is very, very valuable feedback here, folks, because what I'm hearing from you guys right now regarding these grassroots events is that they don't feel like events. They feel like it's just a couple of creators hanging out together and just playing matchmaking. There's no community interaction. There's no Twitch chat and message reading. There's no chatting. There's no viewers playing, or very few viewers playing. It just doesn't feel like the community is involved enough with these things, is what I'm hearing. And I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree with everything you guys have said. My condolences. All those inches, but not enough freak to back it up. At a raffle. Yeah, what do we give away? What do we give away? Speaking of giveaways, chat, does anyone not have this? I have a whole stack of codes of these to give away. If you guys want one, message me, okay? If you don't have this card, this charm, oop, wrong scene. If you don't have this charm in the game, just message me. I'll gladly give this away. I've got a whole stack of these. So I'll take one. I can't even play Infinite on my laptop. I'm a completionist, okay? Yeah, just message me over on Discord. and I'll gladly give you one. Give away a wig Kappa. Okay, bud.
Honestly, it seems cliquey.
Just terrible for viewership. No, I 100% agree with you guys. I 100% agree with you guys. Like, all I want is for Grassroots to be a successful program. Ow! I want it to live up to the expectations that you guys think it should be. Which is why asking you guys these questions is so important. I feel like these questions aren't asked enough. And we're at a spot in Halo's lifespan where I think we should be asking these questions, gathering your feedback, so that we don't make the same mistakes for the next game. Oh, he's above. He's above me. Bungie, take notes. Woo! Open lobby certainly is one of the big draws to you, and I'd love to do more of that. And that's also, Muff, that's also why I'm so hesitant about leaving Halo. Is because there's not a lot of games that allow for, like, large open lobbies that are not, like, custom games, right? Halo is just one of those unique games where there are 8v8 game types, there are 12v12 game types where you can search with that many people. That's why I love this game. That's why I love streaming this game. It's a great stream game. It's free to play. The accessibility is through the roof. Everyone can just download and play and join. It's super easy. You don't have to pay $60 to play the game. And it's just a great way to just hang out. Meet new people.
Grassroots streams with drops, I feel like they take away the interaction with the streamer and chat sometimes. A lot of the streams I've been in that have drops, they pretty much stop interacting with chat. Obviously there is some streamers that it doesn't apply to, but I've seen a lot of streamers that focus solely with the people they're playing with and not chat. It turns me off
I'm guilty of
watching
that.
a lot of streams with drops.
Ooh. I am very guilty of that. I am very self-aware about that. And it's something that I wish I was better at, but with just how chaotic things are, it is kind of hard for me to balance both worlds. So, but yeah, very, very well said, Bunny. And I share those feelings. I share those feelings too. I feel like a lot of people, they don't even interact with the chats in Grassroots streams because they feel exactly the same way as you do. Like, they just end up lurking with it in the background, and they go do something else. They watch someone else, or they just, like, don't interact with the stream at all. There's no reason for someone to watch the stream and interact with it other than just for earning a Twitch drop. And that's where I feel Grassroots falls short. Like, you have this wonderful opportunity to connect with the community, and it's just not taken. Like, I think probably the best example of this, again, like Boomers vs. Zoomers, but also, whoa, jeez, the official Halo playdates that they do from like month to month, where like Unishek sits down and has a guest on, and they play Halo in one category for a while. I think that's a great example of like communicating with the community and getting them involved and encouraging people to come play, right? It encourages them to not only interact with the streamers who are streaming, but also encourages them to load up the game and try to play with them.
Hey,
Hey,
put me
me
down.
down now. Hold on.
We go to streams with our fav streamers to chat with them.
Mm-hmm.
When they get drops and that interaction stops, it's really off-putting.
Yeah, absolutely right.
I mainly go to streamers that will read my message, either it's about a suggestion or some other thing.
Chat, I agree with all of you guys regarding the interaction. I think that is a huge issue with any and this is not just a Halo problem. This is a Twitch ride problem too. When Twitch streamers get drops like exclusively and not like category wide, you definitely see that issue. You definitely see that issue of lack of interaction with people. So, man, I went 25-7 that game. I kind of popped off. Damn! But you can't ignore the people you're playing with. That is also true. That's what I think. That's what makes it so hard to make it a balancing juggling act. Because like if they acknowledge you in some way and you're not paying attention, then it's just kind of awkward, you know.
I'm all for streamers getting drops, by all means please do so, but if you stop interacting with your chat whenever you get them, it's hard for a lot of people to want to stick around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you have Twitch drops and you're at the top of the category, I think you should be showing... Let me get into character here. Show me what you got! Show me what you got! I want to see what you got! that when you're at the top of the category and you got all the viewers, you got the incentives, you should be showing your A game, not your half-ass game, not interacting with your chat like you normally do. Like, it should be treated like a normal stream. It should be treated like a normal stream that you normally do, and it's a great way to advertise yourself and what you do. That's why so many of you guys who stuck around after the big Halo raid after SLC in July, like so many of you stuck around from that because you saw me at my A game. You saw me like doing, solo runs, solo stream, no guests. I did have Twitch drops, and I was just being myself and putting on the best show that I possibly could. And that day, we got 100+ followers, getting to 2,000. On a typical drop stream, I rarely see more than 5 follows. That's the difference. I think we just got to the core of the problem right there. That's the core of the problem right there.
Red, you accepting feedback makes you leagues ahead many streamers. I don't know any that fit the criteria, but surely there's some that don't care.
Criticism only makes things better if it's constructive and effective. And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, but in my line of work as a graphic designer, I have only improved at my craft by accepting criticism of others, which is why I'm so open to that idea for me, and that's why I'm so open to the idea of sharing it regarding the grassroots program and Halo and all kinds of different things.
Lurking is the best way to support.
I think criticism makes things better.
Partnership grind.
Constructive criticism,
Thank
exactly.
you.
Constructive criticism. Muff, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the lurks. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'll get through all these messages here, these longer
When
ones.
I do streams, I do text only, because of my speech impediment and saying things that can be taken the wrong way, but I can understand it is a turn-off for some people who like interactive streams. Whatever, and at same time, accessible as much as we all can be.
You know, I'm gonna be so real about that, Space. I think you should take that and run with it. Even though it might sound like a disadvantage to you, there is always a creative solution to problems. Like for me, I've said this a couple of times before on my stream, but I have, I have a hard time reading. My brain just jumps all over the place, and sometimes my brain thinks, and in those moments, I make a lot of mistakes when I read, like misinterpreting someone's original message, their intent, or whatever. I listen better than I read out, which is why I made TTS Grommet, be able to read out messages. That's why I tab out of the game and have Grommet read things out like this.
You're also self-aware to know it's something you personally struggle with, and I know you really well. You'll take this feedback and use it to make you a better streamer. That's what I appreciate about you as a mod and a friend.
And that's why we love Bunny. Oh no, Space! No! Stream having issues for anyone else? I did notice a slight disconnect there. I don't have any drop frames, but my internet did spike there for a sec, so I think we're back though. I think we're good. Are we back? Are we good? We solid? You guys miss anything that I said there? Do I need to repeat anything?
Like your aim ever was.
Okay. Wow. Okay, Grommet. That was mean. Damn. Damn. But yeah, I don't know if you heard what I said, Space. Redo my message? Okay, here, hold on. Hold on. I see someone.
You're also self-aware to know it's something you personally struggle with, and I know you really well. You'll take this feedback and use it to make you a better streamer. That's what I appreciate about you as a mod and a friend.
There is always going to be a problem with my stream, which means there's always going to be a problem for me to fix. And that's why I love this game. That's why I love streaming. There's always something for me to learn and improve on. And take feedback on, which is why I always look for feedback from you guys. Because, like, at the end of the day, this is made for you guys. And if you guys are not enjoying the experience, then what am I doing this for? Ow. Then what am I doing this for? But yeah, I'm gonna repeat what I said to Space too, because that's when my internet started dying. But yeah, you take your disabilities and you run with them. You make them the center point of your content. Grommet is very much a center point of my content, where he reads messages out to me. He's like my co-host. He helps me understand messages in moments where I need to be paying attention to the game, while I also want to keep interacting with you guys. He also points things out in the chat that maybe I didn't consider before, and sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it's really mean. Sometimes it makes great content. You know, that kind of stuff. I'd be a horrible streamer. Very, very horrible streamer if I didn't have Grommet as a TTS bot. Because reading out every single message at the rate that I read messages at, and how fast they come through, like it's definitely super, super hard for me to read and keep up with everything. And it's definitely, don't get me wrong, it's definitely a skill too. Like, it is definitely something you got to learn how to do and get better at. But you get better at it with time, and you adjust yourself to work around the issues, right? The issues, the problems you run into. Ow.
Whenever I get my PC, and I start streaming more, I'm going to have a lot of things to help me because I have dyslexia. It's fun to think of stuff to do in streams to help with your mental illnesses.
I think streaming is such a great way for people who do have, like, mental disabilities to reach out and connect with other people, even as just like as a viewer. Even just as a viewer. You can learn so much about like communicating with others, talking with others, making friends, and just learning about the world just by sitting in Twitch chats and talking to people. And it's a great way to meet like-minded people as well. Like a lot of streamers that I actually tend to watch, they put their disability as a tag on their stream because it's a great way for people to discover you. Like, I think I have ADHD in my Twitch tags. So it gives people who have ADHD the opportunity to find my stream. It gives people a home to be around people who they feel comfortable talking to and who may understand the struggle, right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where'd you come from? Jeez. Oh, man. GG's.
The guy who made the Scatman song has a stutter,
I'm a
and he
Scatman!
used it to his advantage to make the iconic I'm the Scatman song.
That is, dude, that I didn't know that. I did not know that. And that makes that song even more cool to me now. Oh, man.
That's one of the deciding factors behind the love toward your streams.
Exactly, Space. Exactly, man.
Greetings!
Yo, GG's, dude, you kicked my ass that game. Holy cow! And GG's before. I feel like we've been matching each other like all night long. You're insane, dude. You're insane. You're keeping me on my toes right now. GG's, man. GG's. Ugh, you keeping me humble. Oh, but yeah, I hope your match has been going well. I'm gonna turn this off. It's starting to get too cold in here. Good game there. Good game. Good game. I appreciate you being a good sport, too. I was so upset when you got me with that sticky. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, man. It's all luck. In my such experience, there's no such thing as luck. Bun is not freaky. 43% is pretty freaky, though. I mean, that's like halfway freaky. Oh, man. All right, let's run it back. The Freakler. No, bro. No. Oh, we back? Are we back? My stream did stutter a little bit, so and then in that last game, so I think we're good to go. We're good to go.
I want armor shedding Razorbacks that can let go the sticky nade with the ejected armor plate.
That'd be so funny. You know what would be really funny? That
Hype
literally just an
levels
idea
are
that
through
popped
the
in my
roof,
head.
Just like your chances of being Ungoy tier in this chat.
Okay, Gromit, stop being so mean to the megas, okay? You're being too mean. I just had a really funny thought. And it'll never happen in this game. Because this is the last update on Tuesday. But what if they made armor sets that were designed around the vehicles in this game? Wouldn't that be funny? Like Razorback armor, Warthog armor, Mongoose armor, Scorpion armor, Wraith armor. I think that'd be so funny. I want a little tiny cowboy hat on top of the Razorback. Yeehaw! Show that clanker who's boss. They put a scorpion barrel on my forehead. Exactly. Like, I'm thinking like the head of the scorpion could be the helmet. You know? And like the chest pieces could be like the front grill of like a mongoose or a razorback. That'd be so funny.
Super escalation.
And like the shoulder pads could be tires and the knee pads tires. Oh my god. Missed opportunities, Halo. Missed opportunities. The limbs are dreads. Oh my god. That would be so funny. Hey. Oh. So Pink Pinion decides to work in the YouTube chat, huh? Really? Really? Oh no. Oh no. Did they ever release a snowman helmet? No. And I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen at this point. Yo, Green Ranger coming in with a tier 1 sub for 7 months. Holy cow. Thank you so much for supporting my stream, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Hey. Me when I'm a horse. And I see something I want to eat. Hey. Ooh. Love your stream, Green Ranger, and I love having you in my stream. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Your widgets are badass. Thank you. I spend a lot of time working on these widgets. Like, this gold bar is like version 304. Actually, 305 as of last night. There are a lot of versions of this. I keep track of all the versions in my code.
Nice. In here, we aim for legendary, but you do you, Spark?
We aim for legendary, but you do you. Okay, Gromit. Green Ranger is legendary. You get the Redgear seal of approval, Green Ranger. You get the Redgear seal of approval. Ooh, oh no! Oh no! I don't fall in that legendary category, folks. I'll see myself out now. I'll see myself out. But you know what, chat? I think it's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. Oh, that's not locking in. That is not how you lock in. Where is everybody? There we go. We lock it in now. This is not locking in music. Oh my god. Everyone's stealing my kills. I'm doing all the locking in over here. You guys keep stealing all my kills. There we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Why do I have 150 ping? Why is that it? Why is that? Locking in. When you see, I've got the cinematic bars. That means I'm doing something epic. Oh. Mostly a COD gamer these days. You excited for the new Black Ops? I'm assuming. That's dropping tonight, right? Hey, stop that right now. I can't say I'm the biggest Call of Duty fan these days. They kind of lost me a while back. Got him. Got him. Ah. Chat, I don't think I'm locking in anymore. I need to turn that into a like a keyword command, like Redgear's locking in or something like that, and that plays for like 30 seconds or something like that. That gives you guys the opportunity to trigger that.
That reminds me of the Transformer costume from over a decade ago that went viral. Not only could they curl up into a vehicle, but the wheels worked too, lol.
I think I remember seeing that. I think I remember that. Exclamation point lock in. I could make that a reality, like, in like a minute. Or maybe after this game. That would be very funny. No. No. Damn, you getting fucked. Yeah, no, I wasn't locked in enough. I wasn't locked in enough, bunny. I failed. I failed. I'm also at 150 ping, so I'm playing on Ice Spiteful ping right now. Hey guys, Ice Spiteful here. I'm playing in the United States and I got bad ping. I went down. Damn. But your freaky's going up. Oh god. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No! Dang it, dude. Why am I struggling so much here? Oh. Nar. Nar. Everyone just kept stealing my kills. That's so lame. Damn. Mega, why? Why? 0.4 centimeters. My god. Can't get any worse than that. GG's. 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 Honestly, I might stick with Rumble Pet for the night. It's been pretty quiet this evening with games and the streams, so I'm kind of okay with just sitting back and relaxing playing some Rumble Pet. If that's okay with you, Space. If that's okay with you. I don't feel like playing Big Team Battle anymore. 4.3 inches long. Woof. You're back. I was so confident it would have been football stadium size, but no. Quiet because of Black Ops 7? Probably. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. People are going to be interested in the new shiny stuff while Halo Infinite is dying in the background here. Oh, man. It's going to be a rough night, I think. Well, it kind of has been a rough night for my stream. And if I look at my YouTube side of things, too, I bet you probably only have like 4 viewers over there. YouTube not quite paying off the way I thought it was going to. Yep, 6 viewers total. 6 viewers total on the YouTube side of things. Oh well. Fading in irrelevancy is my specialty. I'm gonna watch and chat and play again later. I bet. 6 is better than 0. True. True. Gotta start somewhere. That's also true. Take the wins where you can. Oh, man. Content creation is a struggle, you guys. It's a never-ending battle of fighting the algorithm and being noticed. That's what it is. Ay, ay, ay. Hey! Hey! Why am I being tagged over in Spite's server? It's like the 4th time today. Oh my god. Hey, put me down now. Yeah, I see it. I see it now. I see it. Redgear made that from what I gathered. And it's just an AI generated images of Rock Eagle's new logo. Not the AI. Not the AI. No. What's Rock Eagle doing this time? Oh boy. Discord. Oh, jeez. That was wet. You might want to check your pants, bud. AI PFP. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Rock Eagle is using an AI profile photo. I think he has been for a while, but he just made a new one. And people are saying, oh yeah, Redgear made it. No, the hell I didn't. No, the hell I didn't. Like, no offense, but you can't hold me to such low standards like that. Not saying that's AI. Well, AI art is low standard, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shoddy snipes. Oh, dude, my nose is so dry right now. Got like a massive like scab on the inside of my nose, and it really hurts. Not so great at snipers. You know, I used to be really bad with a sniper in this game, Green Ranger. Until I started playing shoddy snipes more often. Like, I start my stream playing Ultimate every single day now. And I've noticed that I've gotten better. I've gotten way better with snipers the more and more I play with it. Like in the games with the Mark IV, hell yeah, Bento. That's the second comment I've gotten about my Mark IV today. You know what? I was a little unsure about it, but now people are saying it looks good. I'm kind of vibing with it. Now. Got a 360 with CE Anniversary 2 and 3 last week. Nice, let's go, dude. You planning on? I'm assuming you're planning on replaying all the campaigns then. That is going to be in my future as well, I think. Oh, ow! It's T-Sif. But Bento, how are you doing this evening? I'm assuming you saw all the new exchange items that are coming in that video that they posted today. I can just imagine how excited you are. Whoa! Oh my god! Holy shit, that guy went flying. Ka-chow! Gotta zoom. Holy shit.
Greetings!
It's a blast.
No scope.
Oh, that's such a Grok Eagle thing to do. Yo, Grok Eagle, is this true? Off the map. Oh my god. So many peeps. Don't realize there's an edge behind him. Ow!
Yeah, I would love to do all Camp Raiden through Twitch stream. Let make it a Halo month stream, lol.
Nice.
Thanks for give me great idea.
You're welcome. You are so welcome. I'm full of good ideas. Oh, jeez. One last Hype Tuesday. I know. I'm really sad about not having any content drops for this game anymore. It's gonna make. We're kind of like entering another Season 2 era right now, which really does make me worried. Season 2. That was a bad time.
No scope.
Full year of no content before the next game comes out. And even then, that next game is not even a multiplayer, so it only has so much longevity for content creators. Ow! So, not only Halo 1 to 3, but 4 and 5 and Infinite as well. I would like to play Halo 4 again. I miss Halo 4. I want to play Halo 4 multiplayer. Big team battle and SWAT. Oh!
Enemy halfway to victory.
That dude was bending you over. Bro! I will not allow this to happen again. I will not allow it to happen again. Ow.
I am super hyped for all the stuff coming, but I didn't watch the video. I want to see it all on Tuesday.
You know what? Props to you, man. Props to you. I respect that. I respect that. Gotta be excited about something, you know? I'm just antsy. I like to see what's new. I hope you guys clipped that.
To be fair, Infinite is still more fun than ever to play. We'll probably keep getting maps and playlists, and there'll be so much to grind for it might take the whole 2 years long.
Ooh. No! Yeah, I do think that we'll probably get new, like, Forge maps added in from time to time just to keep things fresh. Considering that it's not dev-made, and it's being made by the community, I do think that it's a lot easier for Halo Studios to add maps into playlists and matchmaking than to add, like, armor sets and stuff like that. But I do feel like there's still a lot of stuff missing from this game that they could add in terms of cosmetics. Woo. No, he stole my kill and I stuck him! Customs are going to carry this game to fill the void. I think so too, and that's something that I'd like to get into more. I'd like to start doing more customs. Oh! Oh! I don't know how I landed that. Oh man. Oh, T-Sif. GG's, GG's. GG's. Yeah, I do think they'll add new maps to play and maybe some playlist rotations and stuff like that, but it'll all be like community-made stuff. Which, yeah, I mean, we've been dealing with that for the last couple of years. I'm okay with that. I'm just sad we're not going to get any new armor. I like armor. I've got all of it. It's actually a problem. I have all the helmets in the game. Nothing locked. I have everything. Everything. All the shoulder pads, except for one. This one here. But yeah, this one's coming in the exchange. Hopefully. Right? Yeah, this one is. So, GG, T-Sif. You were insane that game. Oh my god, you're in some nasty shots on me. Like, you were like sneaking up behind my back. You grinded his gears. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a good game though. That was a really good game. Yeah, GG's, GG's. Hope your game's been well tonight though. Hope you're getting all the W's. We're kind of all over the place today. We're talking about all kinds of different things. We were talking about just the state of the world, how expensive everything is. We talked about grassroots and getting feedback on that. Been talking about the game and cosmetics and it ending next week and getting ready for an FFA tourney. Oh, let's go, dude. Well, I hope you get all the W's. I will be sending all of my Redgear aura to you. I want you to win. I wish you the best of luck. It should be fun. And if you play it like that, I think surely you'll have a pretty damn good time. All right. Playing some just regular Fiesta now. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow. All right. Dude, my feet are freezing right now. They're like ice cold. That's the only thing I hate about the winter. Ice cold. You know what? Let me grab my heat pad. Oh, wait, shield.
Slayer.
There we go. Much better. Finally got my video fully edited. 13 minutes. Had a lot of fun working on it. Nice. You know, I still need to find my mojo with making YouTube videos. I just don't know what to make my videos on. Because, like, it's very clear that Halo doesn't have, like, a future in content creation as of right now. And I've been told by, you know, like, by Mitblitz, Ubernick, iSpiteful, that Halo content creation just is not there. So, like, I'm just hesitant, you know? Like, I can make the best Halo video to the standards that I hold myself accountable for. And the video would just not pop off. It would not pop off at all. No! What do you get for that? So, like, all that work for nothing. And I've been told as well, like, you should just do it to do it. You shouldn't do it for the numbers, but, like, that's a lot of time invested in a video where I kind of need it to have a return of some kind, you know? Like, I genuinely cannot waste any time. I have to do stuff that will only benefit me in the long run at this point. That's why I spend so much time optimizing my stream, because that's the only thing that's working for me right now. Spent almost 2 weeks on it, making one more Halo video, then I'm moving on. Well, I hope it does well for you, man. 2-3 hours a day. I have high expectations for myself. And I also think that does stop me a lot of the time as well. Like, I just want high quality. I want to watch a video that I think other people are going to be interested in watching. I'm definitely, like, yeah, I'm definitely a perfectionist. I think Halo's going to be good here pretty soon, within a year or two. I think so too. I do think Halo has a very bright future. The only thing is that it's hard. It's going to be really, really hard for me this next year because, you know, everything's so freaking expensive right now. I mean, my health insurance premiums, they're going up double this next year. And I'm already having a problem paying for them right now, if that makes any sense. Like, I have to pay off my car. I gotta pay off that. I gotta pay off, you know, all the stuff for that I need to get for Gromit, vet bills, food for him, food for me. Need to pay off my Adobe subscription. All this stuff, it adds up, and
Enemy halfway to victory.
You know, doing Twitch and freelancing, I can make it happen, but with no profit. So it feels like I'm just, like, constantly drowning all the time. And you know what would help that problem? Getting a job, but no one wants to hire. And I'm applying for jobs for years, with no luck. So stupid. What's up, Rod? Nice Mash. Are you planning on buying a car or a house in the next couple years? No, I'm not planning on buying a new car because my car right now is perfectly fine. It's a 2020 2020 model with only like 12,000 miles on it. It's practically a brand new car. So I am not in any rush to get a new car, and I love that car. Absolutely love the car. But I'm in no position to buy a house right now either. I'm not in a good position to buy a house right now because I don't have an income that's reliable. Halo just hasn't been in the public's eye. Yeah. Woo! The rise of AI is actively hindering your ability to get a job in graphic design, which is very unfortunate. Well, not only that, I mean, yeah, you got AI in every form of the hiring process, and you got AI replacing graphic design jobs. So, like, at what point in the process am I not dealing with AI? Like, people are using AI to apply for jobs. HR is using AI to read all the jobs. And AI is being used in AI generation to fill those jobs. So, like, you know, at what point am I fucked? It's such a shitty world we live in right now. Oh, man. Been looking to upgrade, looking at what I can to upgrade my PC, and with the setup I can go up to is a 4080 Super. I'm not paying $1,400. 4080s are pretty good though, I will say. I'm very satisfied with my 4090 in this PC. It's very, very nice. What the? Yeah. The job market right now is awful, especially in my field. And, you know, it's just so ironic. We've been told, go to college. You'd get a good job. There'd be a great economy for you afterwards. It doesn't matter if you went to school. It doesn't matter if you're the most qualified person on the planet. You will not even qualify for a beginner level job these days. Intro level jobs need like 10 years experience. It's so dumb. So dumb. Go military? I don't think I could, man. I have a torn meniscus in my left knee. And it does make it kind of hard for me to be like physical. I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot sandwich chef. And I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Like I don't want to have to make the decision to pull the trigger on another human being, you know, like to be thrown into that situation. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger on someone else, you know? Oh God, here we go. Here we go.
A game restart is strongly recommended at this time.
People can't even get manual labor jobs either.
To refresh your session.
It's so dumb. Fart! Oh no, not the fart. I'm muting.
You can take a job like mechanic if most not all are combat.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but I know nothing about being a mechanic. I'm an artist. No, I appreciate you throwing the idea out there, though. There we go. I threw in a couple farts. Yeah, I fucking hate AI. Okay, I will say, AI is useful as a partner in completing tasks. It should not be the one-click solution that people think it is. I use AI to help guide me in my process to become a better coder and learn from it. I don't use AI for image generation because you can't take away anything from that. You don't learn anything from that. It's just generate crap and post. It's the one-click solution. It's less than minimum wage. You get paid for housing, which could help you save. And you also lose your income when the government shuts down, which it feels like happens every couple of years. I mean, this last one was what, freaking 43 days? People not getting paid. Every job is shitty. Every job is shitty, man. There is very little silver lining still on jobs these days. Oh, man. I just wanted to be an artist, man. I mean, look at my stream. This thing is beautiful. No one finds that valuable anymore. I'm exhausted, man. I am so exhausted. I'm so sick and tired of looking at LinkedIn and Indeed.
ByteSync, your message is too long. Keep it to 150 characters,
I'll honor it.
please. I saw the most ugly car at work. It was matte black, almost like a chalkboard, with a white cork outline, and it had a lift kit almost like a small monster truck, and it was a Cybertruck. I wanted to vomit.
Dude, I mentioned this story once on my stream, but coming home from Worlds this year, my mom and my brother picked me up from O'Hare, and as we were driving on the highway, it's also like pitch black at night. It's like, what, 10 o'clock after the time change. We just see this giant fireball on the side of the highway. And we drive by, and lo and behold, it's just a Cybertruck that just exploded. The thing was engulfed in flames. I had never laughed so hard in my life because of how ironic it is for those things to be on fire all the time. Like, obviously, I hope the driver was okay, but man, that shit was funny. It looked way better than the renders, in my opinion. It looks like a freaking garbage truck or a garbage can. Oh, man. That thing looks like it was AI generated. Oh, man. Man. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. When did I arrive at the Chicago airport? I think I got there around 9:40, 9:20 or so on Monday night after Worlds. Took so long to board the planes. That's O'Hare for you. I hate that place with every fiber in my well-being. That place is awful. It's awful driving around there. It's awful navigating that place. It's awful getting on the planes, getting off the planes. It's just a terrible place. I hate O'Hare Airport. It's the worst. I actually really liked the Seattle airport. I think Seattle's airport is pretty easy to navigate. Didn't get lost. It was pretty easy to find where I needed to go. Didn't take too long to board and get off. It was pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Are we gonna be able to find a game? Is that pretty straightforward? Surprisingly, it was chill. Yeah, I miss Seattle, man. I'd love to live in Seattle at some point in my life. I do like it there. It's just, again, hella expensive.
I think establishing yourself as a Halo content creator when the game is in a lull will give you a boost when / if the next game is a success.
And that's kind of what I'm hoping for, Bento. When the next game comes out, there's obviously going to be a spike of interest, right? The only problem with this, and this is kind of something we touched on earlier when we were talking about grassroots a little bit more. Halo Studios and grassroots, they funnel people to the folks who are grassroots partners because they're trusted in the community, they're trusted with Twitch drops, thus all the viewers are directed in their direction. And that's been the case for the last 4 years with Infinite. It's going to happen again with this next game. When this next game comes out, there's going to be a Twitch drops, and their trusted creators are going to get all the viewership, while us, the creators who are not partnered, right, we're going to be picking up the scraps. Which is why I'm so worried about the future for the grassroots program. Cybertruck looked way better scale-wise in the renders versus what it was actually made. Let me see. Let me check this out. I don't know. I still think it looks kind of ugly. You guys can't see it. Oop. I don't know. It looks fine, I guess. But I don't know. I think the shape of this thing is disgusting. I don't know. These things are hazards. These things are hazards. The rims aren't even the same. Yeah, no, they're different. They're different. There's no mirrors on this model either. Or maybe they just blend in too much with the black. I don't know, man. I feel like they sold everyone on this, and then this is what they got. It was a downgrade. Total downgrade. Oh, small holla.
When a new game comes out and people are liking it, they look for channels that make content on it.
And yeah, that is very true, Bento. That is very true. But yeah, and it was like I said too. You kind of have to fight the Twitch drops at that point too. Shoot the sandwich down. Special delivery.
Special delivery. Extra crisp.
Imagine getting killed by a sandwich in shoddy snipes. Oh my god. Kind of popping off with the sandwich right now. Oh my god. Killing spree with the sandwich? Unbelievable. Whoa! Hey, look at all the sandwiches on the ground now. People are probably like, what the hell? What is happening? Oh, the terminal's up. Terminal's up. Dude, people are picking up the sandwiches and playing along. Oh my god. Am I actually going to do this? I'm actually going to do this. I really, really want to get this this gate open so people can see my Redgear Easter egg in official matchmaking. No! No! Activate the terminal! Activate the terminal! No!
No scope.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh my god. No! Dude! You want to see the Easter egg? No one wants to see the Easter egg.
Extra crispy.
People are picking up the sandwich. Oh! No! Come on, please. Yes! This guy gets it. These guys are probably like, whoa! I'm witnessing something crazy right now. No! I want the cave open. Work with me, guys.
Enemy halfway to no scope.
Dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I want to see Redgear Easter eggs so badly. Just gotta keep him at bay here and not win the game either.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Double kill.
Extra.
Keep a sandwich in my back pocket here. Please stop. Please stop. I'm trying to get terminal. Wait, did the terminal stop? Wait, no, the terminal stopped. What? I was in the circle. What? Why did it stop? This is so hard. Dude! I just want to see my logo! That's all I want.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Can people, like, not see what I'm trying to do here? No! People only care about OBJ.
Double kill. Extra crispy.
Oh, God, we might need to make this easier.
Victory. No scope. No scope.
No!
Kill.
Dude, I'm actually stressed out. I want to get this terminal.
No scope. Double kill.
Oh, man. This game's gonna be over.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, my God. Everyone's using a sandwich now. Please leave me alone. No, no, dude! I was trying to make alliance with you, bud. You're dead. I'm just gonna win this game.
Victory.
Damn it, dude! I wanted to see my Easter egg. There's actually a sandwich, dude. There's a Redgear Easter egg on this map. There's a Redgear Easter egg on that map. I am in matchmaking, but no one wanted to stay and hack the terminal. Crazy. Yeah, here, hold on. How do I? No, I can't. Rumble pits, map list. Where's Small Holla? There you are. Greetings! What's up, Zwilko? Big smelly orca shart. Me after Taco Bell. Me after Wendy's. Here, I'll show you guys what I was trying to do there. Me when the burrito hits. Oh man. Slayer. I didn't expect it to be that difficult. the terminal. That was really hard to do. So yeah, basically, what you need to do, shoot down that sandwich. Shoot down that sandwich. And then, oh, you know what? I needed bots. God damn it.
Victory.
Maybe, can I pull up this map in Forge? Black Ops 7 looks, yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about with it too. I don't know how it's gonna do. Let's see, can I open that map in Forge? Small Holla, I can. Rah. Can't be validated. Oh, okay. Well, screw that, I guess. Screw that, I guess. I can just pull up the video, I suppose. But I have a short of me doing that Easter egg. Let's see. Gotta scroll all the way down here. Lots of videos have come out since then. Let's see. Wish these thumbnails would load a little faster. What was wrong with my internet tonight? Where is that video? Here it is. So basically what would happen is, you'd hack the terminal, that would open up, and there's a giant sandwich with my logo on it. And that's actually something you can see on that map in multiplayer. That's why I wanted to see it so bad. Discovered in hidden small hollow cave. And there's also a teleporter that brings you up to another spot where you can see a hidden OCOM plushie, Hidden Reach logo, and the Scripters Guild logo as well. So, yeah. Another OCOM classic that we're playing right now.
Activision will do damage control and say it's the fastest selling COD of all time with most number of players on launch day.
Yeah. That's what they always do. Rinse and repeat every single COD game. I don't know, I'm just so turned off by COD these days. It's not what it once was.
TBH, I think as great as Infinite was, it was never popular enough to make content about it into a career. The hope would be with Halo going to PlayStation that it could become so popular grassroots and drops wouldn't be as important as just building your own audience.
I think you're 100% correct about that, Bento. You are 100% correct. Well, I do think that a career in this game is possible. You just need to be a grassroots creator running multiple events a month and getting hundreds of views on your streams, if not thousands a month, to push up ad revenue. Because I will say, when I had the Halo raid from in July after SLC, holy shit, man, my ad revenue soared with all those people watching my stream. Like, imagine if I did that multiple times a month. I could easily make it full-time. Could easily do full-time. And that's why being in the program is so important. So, I do think it's possible. It's just, you need to be in a very exclusive club in order to actually make it. Oh, God. But you're not wrong about the PlayStation part. I do think having Halo on PlayStation really only doubles the population for this game. It really only doubles the population for this game, which I think is a great thing. I think Halo finally coming to PlayStation was probably the best move they probably could have made. Yeah, I'm 165 ping. I don't know what the deal is with this ping that I've had the last couple of days. I swear, I've been getting like EU ping more than I've been getting NA ping. It's weird. But yeah, I do think, like, if you have good content, good viewable content with good interaction and viewership and ad revenue and people supporting you, I think it's definitely possible in this category. You just need to know the right people. You need to be officially affiliated with Halo as a grassroots member. And I don't know. I feel like I've done all these things.
I also know it's a controversial take, but I think doing free-to-play live service again is the right move. Live service in addition to PlayStation is the absolute best chance at becoming one of the top games again.
I don't think that's controversial at all. I actually think that's based. I actually think that's a based decision, and I think they should do it again. People are gonna cry at me and say that I'm a shill for Halo Studios. But you know what? You know what free-to-play games do? They allow people to play together without barriers. Oh, jeez! I mean, barriers are the reason why people weren't able to play Halo at all on PlayStation. And now that we have Halo on PlayStation, why have barriers still, you know? What the? I just pushed him off the map.
Mind the gap.
I just pushed him off the map. That was great. Reload. I personally did not mind the live service. I think ultimately it kept the game around longer than it would be if you had to pay for Halo Infinite multiplayer and there not being as much monetization around like a shop. I actually do think the shop allowed this game to continue having content drops like cosmetics and armor effects and all these different things, right? I do think it was pretty big, and it allowed them to continue adding things like the carbine, the mutilator, the falcon, all kinds of stuff. What's up, press? We're just talking about the future of Halo, how we feel about it.
Leader nearing victory.
Leader nearing victory. Now that's an issue.
I think it would be a good idea for you to do a play though of Campaign Evolved
Oh,
on
I would
stream,
definitely will.
then upload it to YouTube as well to have some recent Halo content there for when the next multiplayer starts its marketing.
I have a lot of ideas for Campaign Evolved. One of them being, I want to do, well, it was actually partially the incentive for donating to Gamers Outreach this year, is I wanted to play CE with my dad, or the new Campaign Evolved, and get his unbiased opinions. Like, he has no knowledge about, you know, the sprint debate or the Forerunner structure debate or the Covenant type design debate or anything like that. Like, we would be getting his raw opinions about Halo from a first-time play experience. So that would be a video. And then we'd play the original Combat Evolved, and then we'd do like a comparison of which one's better, and then we'd have the true answer to which experience is better for the casual player and why people should move on from debating about this kind of stuff. Like, you can like the things that you like, but you can't be nitpicky. Oops. That heat wave skin's kind of fire. There's a couple of new ones that are coming out that look awesome. The one with that looks like that's coming with the Harbinger. I thought he was gonna walk forward. That one looks really sick. The Cryptum. Is that what it was called? The Cryptum model. It looks really cool. Halo needs to turn into Gooner cosmetics to save the franchise. I mean, it works for Marvel Rivals in Overwatch, so why not? Give us Bikini Spartans, man. Ow. Aw, man. Give us those Bikini Spartans. I'd like to do a playthrough of the campaign Evolved with Cursed Chest enabled as well. Like, giving one person in the chat the ability to control one, like, keybind of Master Chief and me as I play. So, like, one person would be assigned to jump, one person would be assigned to walking forward and then backwards, left and right, shooting, throwing a grenade, that kind of stuff. I think that would make for a really funny video. Halo CE, but I'm being puppeted by my Twitch chat. Stuff like that. All right, we're gonna go for another half an hour and then we're done. Dudes too, equally. I'm an equal opportunity gooner. W Bikini Spartans, caked Spartans. Man, you guys are down bad. Down bad. Press. I'm curious. We were talking about the state of grassroots earlier, and I'm curious to hear what your thoughts about it. Pure, unbiased thoughts about how you feel. This is a protected space. What is the most valid criticism you can give to the grassroots program right here, right now? What could be better about it? And what could they do to improve themselves with the future of the franchise? They fumbled with grassroots. Okay. Or with infinite grassroots. Okay. Interesting. How so? They did the one wave in the whole 4 years. True. True. And then they did that second wave and then they never did anything about it. Grassroots again. I don't know, I'm just curious to get Press's thoughts as another creator. They should do a new wave every 1 to 2 years. That I agree with. I actually do agree with that. I think bringing in fresh talent every couple of years just to keep an eye on, like, up-and-coming creators in the categories, to bring new ideas and just fresh ideas, I guess, just new fresh ideas to the board, right? I think that only connects Halo with the community that much more. There should be basic guidelines for who gets in. Yes, I think that is... I think there should be... I mean, it might sound unhealthy, but I also do think that maybe having some type of goal to strive for would be motivating enough for some people. I don't know. Back when I applied in 2020-21, I was getting 100 plus viewers every stream, and I was on top of the Halo 5 category, so it was a little frustrating. Yeah, I mean, Ice Spiteful getting robbed of grassroots. I mean, the guy's been around for forever, and he is the custom games guy. I mean, yeah, definitely robbed. I don't know why he's not in the program right now. And, you know, arguments can be made for, like, Cardinal Redbird, Accelerate, you, me, Ice Spiteful. I mean, there's so many people who would bring just such a valuable change to the program and bring great content to Infinite. Queso. Queso for grassroots. Had Infinite had been good, it would have been a different story. I think I agree. I think if Halo had been a little bit more successful, I do think that grassroots would have been a little bit more of an open program instead of it being so inclusive of the members that are in the program, right? So, yeah, I'll check out this clip real quick since we're just waiting in the lobby. What do we got? A junk ship clip? He's playing on small... Oh, no, he's playing on regular Valhalla. Oh! He's having fun. He's having a good time. That shot on that first Wraith was insane. That was insanely good. Closed ecosystem type shit? Yeah.
It really seems like grassroots membership doesn't provide any benefits, no.
It absolutely does. And they give you the ability to request events and be approved for said events, guaranteeing yourself Twitch drops no matter how many times you have your name on the calendar. Drops are the incentive, the benefit of being in that program, because it guarantees yourself the draw to your stream. And when you they hypothetically could. And it has happened before. I mean, it was happening like every day, you know? Like every day there was a drops event. You know, you got Extreme Breaker here, Eli X here, and then you got Stress over here, Real Life Spartan. And again, I've got nothing but respect for these guys. Every single one of those names I just named off, love them to death. I think they're great. I think they make great content. But it is kind of disheartening to see the same names over and over and over again. We played Legends EA yet? I'm not a huge Pokemon guy. Like, I have Pokemon music in my playlist because it was requested, but I never got into Pokemon as a kid. So I've never played the games. Woo. It wasn't the first year, though. Yeah, you're right. The first year was pretty mild in terms of events. And I think that was actually the best balance, was year one. When they actually, like, events felt like events, right? Because SJ, she was running the show at that point with all the events that she was running, right? And it was only like once a month. Once or twice a month. If that. And the events actually felt like something to look forward to. They were actually, like, entertaining. They had a theme. They had a goal. It wasn't just play matchmaking. It was actually, like, do something and have a challenge, right? That's the kind of, like, type of content that I would try to do with, if I were ever in grassroots, is to not just have an event just to have an event. You have an event with a goal. She didn't start doing events until the end of 2022. No, she did a couple in 2021. Because I remember the first one that I was in, that one was run by SJ, and then there was one later in December that I got invited to as well. It was like a Christmas themed one. So I did 2 in my first year of streaming Halo Infinite, and then I did like a few more the following year. But now I do one like at least like once a month. That's kind of the average for me is I get invited to at least one a month. Sometimes two. Please come up. Thank you. The only event I really liked was Boomers vs. Zoomers, not gonna lie. Me too. Me too. I think Boomers vs. Zoomers is definitely the best one up there in terms of the connection with the community, pros, and creators. It was the best balance. It got everybody involved. And that's why I think it was the best one. Oh. Tried to use my dash there and I didn't have it anymore. Where's everybody at? Yes or yes? How about no? Ooh. Damn. Yeah, SJ was like pretty much running the entire grassroots program for a while, like single-handedly. Now, I think that was before they brought on that first wave of creators like Tony and Aliek and oh my god. Whew. It was weird that she was running it though. I do feel like they put a lot of faith in her at that stage. Like there were plenty of other creators in the program that could have been running events, but SJ just kind of took it upon herself to do it, which I do have a lot of respect for, because I don't think anyone else would have done it. And that was also during the time when like season 2 was in a drought, you know, like for that freaking 9-10 months between season 1 and season 3. Oh my god, that was an awful time. But yeah, I could definitely tell the burnout hit her. I mean, she was doing events all over the place after that point, and she was really the only one who did. It wasn't until like RLS and Eli and the folks, they started stepping up and doing events, and an Extreme Breaker getting invited to the program, you know? Need more 3for3 employees being involved? I think so. I think, you know, and this is one of the points that I made earlier in the stream when we were talking about this, was I think there needs to be a little bit more direction from Halo Studios going forward. Like, Halo Studios wants so-and-so creator to do so-and-so to help us promote the game in some way, right? Like, it shouldn't be the creators doing all the work to set up these events. Like, there should be some, like, incentive from Halo Studios to be like, hey, we want you to do something like this, and we'll help promote you with Twitch drops. Like, it's a two-way instead of being completely one-way, right? Two-way street, sorry. Because I think that way, it allows Halo Studios, the creators, and the community to be, like, interconnected, right? Halo Studios tells the creators what they want. The creators can tell Halo Studios what the community wants, and it just, I don't know. Like, there just needs to be a little bit more connection between the three big groups of people that we're trying to create content for. More communication with the Twitch chat during these events. More inclusion with the community in these types of events. Those were the two big ones that we talked about today. But yeah, Press, thank you for your insight on this. I appreciate it. I like, I now that we're in this Halo Dead phase, I'm not afraid to be critical, as long as it's constructive. As long as it's constructive and it does lead to positive growth for the community. But I am not going to hold back my feelings about this, because I genuinely think that this community could have been so much better if the right people were brought on to make content for this game and, put on events that people actually want to watch. Instead of it just being charity stream here, birthday stream here. I'm celebrating my 5-year anniversary being a Twitch partner here. That does not represent Halo to me. What represents Halo to me is the connection with the community. Multiplayer slop lobby. I'm not too mad about it since the game was so bad the first few years. And you know what? The last couple years, I really shifted my focus from trying to design my stream to be Halo Studios friendly, and I designed it to be more Redgear friendly. As in, I tried to focus more on myself and my own content. And I think overall that made me a better streamer than trying to be what Halo Studios wanted me to be if I wanted to be a grassroots creator. But now we're at a point where it is kind of necessary to have the ability to do drops whenever you want. Because the interest in this community is just going to go down, 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 down as time passes. Nice to see you. And, the people who are still watching they're still going to be driven towards drop streams because that's where the content's at. That's where the incentives are at. So as the community shrinks, the less people are going to tune into people who are not partnered. So, how dare you put a tariff on me? How dare you? I'm already suffering enough over here. But at least you lowered it to 15%. But still, 200% is still pretty high. Oh no, my tariff is 15%. It was 260. Okay, that wasn't so bad. But I shouldn't be tariffed anyway because I'm a great streamer. No trade wars. Freaky. Unwinnable tonight. 70% freaky. You know what that means? Fish. I love how Shea, will go quiet for an hour and then come back and then just put in every single chat command he possibly can. I think that's so funny. Oop. Oh. Right? Shut up! Shut up. We are also approaching our final games territory here, folks. So maybe 2 or 3 more Rumble Pit games, and then we're going to call it a night, I'd say. Oh, what? Damn, I'm getting pibbed this game. 10-11. No. Stop that this instant. Narp. Narp. Counter sniped. No! Dang it. I'm sorry I talk about grassroots a lot, you guys. I know a lot of you guys probably couldn't care less about me ranting about this shit, but I do think it's important to give you guys some kind of perspective of how I think. And the kinds of issues that we run into as creators and how important it is to support the people that you want to succeed. Because every little bit counts in terms of being relevant in this category. And I cannot stress that enough. Now, I do feel like I talk about it quite a bit, Mega. Like, it does come up every once in a while. Like, I just don't want to sound like a squeaky wheel, but I do think it is important to make sure, you know, you guys are on the same page as me. So you guys, like, understand why I do the things I do. What I think is important for this community and this stream. Whoa! You're doing great, brother. Appreciate you. I try my best. I try my best. There are things I could be much better at. I saw you. And I could probably not let it bother me as much as I have let it in the past. But I don't know, this is just how I feel about it. And I like being open about my feelings about certain things and just being real with you guys. I don't want to be fake. If something's on my mind and I think it's... Oh my god, that game ended quick. Holy cow. That was a sweaty lobby. But yeah, if there's something on my mind that I think is important to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. Halo's slow right now, but I believe it'll pick up. I really hope it does. I really hope it does, because I don't know how much longer I could stream without having some other type of income. Like, obviously, I'm not going to stop streaming, but if it gets to a point where, like, it is not profitable for me, even now, it's not profitable for me. Let's be real. Like, I'm not going anywhere financially right now. Like, I am barely being able to pay my bills. Just barely. And without Halo continuing to grow, that's only going to get worse for me. So, like, this might have to start becoming a secondary thing if things slow down too much, which is what I'm worried about the most. You ever played MCC? Yeah, I have a lot of time locked in on MCC. I do have a lot of time locked in on that game. I haven't played it in a long time. Like, I did play it the other day just to give it a try, but man, I was reminded why I stopped playing with matchmaking. Holy cow, was that uneven. I played two games of Halo Reach, Big Team Battle, Precision Slayer, and I had 5 seconds of playtime each game. It was pretty bad in terms of how sweaty it was. Found a custom campaign that's impossible to play solo. You gotta play with your friends. I think MCC has a bigger player base. You're not wrong. I do think MCC does have a larger player base. Like, if you look at the Steam charts for MCC, I do think it's a lot bigger than Halo Infinite's. But I played a lot of MCC leading up to Infinite. And it was at that point, too, where I was kind of ready to move on from that game and not play multiplayer anymore. At that point, too, like, I had played it so long, and I know that sounds very fake Halo fan of me, but like, at that point, I was just like kind of mentally turned off from that game. Or from playing multiplayers for those games after playing it for so long. I don't know, maybe it's just I was just so ready to lock in with a new Halo game, and I was just so excited for it. But it never came back. It never came back. My desire to play MCC. 30's still young. Well, 30's the boomer cutoff for boomers versus zoomers. Super. Oh man, I'm gonna be 30 in 2 years. God damn. I just turned 28 in September. Crazy to think that 30 is right around the corner for me. Crazy. Oh! Thought that was gonna curve around the corner. Boom. Static Spore. Dead. Oh, God! At 30 years old, wrap it up. Yeah, Press is awesome. We love Press. He's a goat. It was awesome getting a chance to hang out with you yesterday. We don't nearly get a chance to do that enough. One more good Halo in me. And then I finally rest and watch the sunrise on the Grateful Universe. Ooh, I just hit my keyboard. Boom. See, now, why does the command for my YouTube work, but not any other command that I have it programmed for? What's the deal with that? What the hell is the deal? Whoa! Ah! Get me out of there. Man, this stream went by very fast. Looked at the clock, it was 6:45, and now it's freaking 8:50. Let's freaking go. Definitely have to play more for sure. Definitely, man. Definitely. I mean, always down for Warzone. Definitely would like to play some more like BTB customs. I think that'd be really fun. Just like casually playing some open lobby custom games with BTB maps. Just playing at our own pace. It'd be fun. Where's everybody? Oh, oh my God, Cream Corn, you fucked up, dude. Hey, put that down now. Put that down. Screwed up again. Squad battle. Oh yeah, squad battle custies on those new maps. Hell yeah, man. Count me in on that. Count me in. I want to play that that red alien world. Like, I want to play like a good match on that one. Ooh. Oh, okay. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Red? It's a good question. And I think I know what the plan is. I think we're going out and we're going to a buffet so that we don't have to do the dishes afterwards or overbuy food like we always do. My grandma is very notorious of that. Overdoing it with food. Oh man. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This is bad. I knew exactly what I was doing there. But yeah, I think we're going out. I don't know where, but it's gonna be like a buffet style where you can just get what you want.
Victory. Double kill.
Ooh.
Triple kill.
Oh, man. Man, I destroyed this lobby. Oh, come here, Cream Corn. You made that so easy for me. He shot the wall and walked into it. What a guy. What a guy. All right, this could be the last game of the night. It'll be the last game of the evening, folks. Appreciate you guys chilling with me. For those of you guys who did, I know it was a very quiet stream today. No, I appreciate you guys being here. Last chance to use some channel points. And I appreciate you guys being real with me. Appreciate you guys' feedback. Definitely will be making mental notes of everything you guys said tonight. Because I would love to do some cool stuff in the future with this game. With this franchise. Alright, 20 seconds on the clock if anyone wants to join up or use some channel points. Otherwise, I'm going to send it. Last game of the night. Hopefully we can wrap it up with a W. I'm kind of vibing with my Spartan now. I see the vision now. I see what you guys see in my decisions for my Spartan today. I like the hazmat shoulder pads. I'm looking forward to those new hazmat shoulder pads that are coming out with the exchange. I think hazmat actually does work out pretty well outside of the core. If you use it properly, there's some good ones. Let's see. Use case scenarios for all of them, yeah. That one's really good. I like that one. This one, not so much, but definitely not that one. This one's definitely one of my favorites. I've used this for a lot of my Spartans. I just like trying something new. Something different. Always experimenting with customization in this game. I probably spent like maybe 75% of my time playing Halo Infinite, just customizing. Legend of Zelda. No, I could play some Legend of Zelda campaigns on the stream. There's quite a few I've never played before, including this one. Whoa. Goodbye.
No scope. No scope.
Start with Wind Waker. I have played a little bit of Wind Waker, but not all of it. I've played like maybe the first 3 levels of Wind Waker before I called it off.
No scope. Double kill.
Wow! Oh, there was a guy back there.
No scope. Double kill.
Oh. Get him. Nice. Man, another ninja. What the hell is this guy doing? I bet you it's this guy right here. Yep, that's him. He's going for ninjas. He's chilling in that corner. It gets so good. Oh no, I've heard great things about Wind Waker. Oy. I've heard really good things about that game, and I definitely want to play a full playthrough of it. Hey. Who did that? Who was the wise guy who thought that was a good idea? Was it you?
No scope.
I think it might have been. Let's see, is this guy chilling here still? No. He gave up on the ninjas. Oh, they traded? Boo!
No scope. Double kill.
No scope. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a guy in here. I got him.
No scope.
Got him. You know what else I'd like to do? I'd like to play a playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy again. That's a game I have not played in a long time. I'd love to play that again. Play through both of them. I'd like to do some more like Nintendo games on my stream, given how Nintendo based this stream is. This guy. Going for all those ninjas and sticks and shit. Ah. Yes, please! That would be so vibey. And you know what? I think it would look great for the stream. In terms of aesthetic and everything. It'll just fit right in.
Halfway to victory.
You do some fun additional challenges on top of it as well. Ugh. Because you know what? Come to think of it, I might be able to get Cursed Chest to work with the Dolphin emulator. Because you can set custom keybinds for things. So maybe I can make it so that you guys can control my Dolphin emulator with Cursed Chest. Oh my god, man. Perfect timing because the movie's coming out next year. That's kind of what's giving me the idea. Kind of inspired by the movie right now. I just got hit by a bot.
No scope. Double kill. No scope. Triple kill.
Oh my god, I'm insane.
360.
I'm insane, chat. Ow.
Leader nearing victory.
Set up crowd. Oh yeah, crowd control would work too. Got some room for a fox? I mean, how many games do you want to play? Because I was playing this one to be my last one. How many games you think you want to play, Fizzy? I'll be down for a couple. Keep going for a little while longer. Ooh. But Fizzy, I hope you're doing well this evening.
5 minutes remaining.
Maybe 3? Sure, I'm down for 3. Push for 9:30 end time tonight, maybe. Sweet. Yeah, join my lobby, man. I've been all by myself all evening. Just been playing some Rumble Pit, chilling, vibing, talking about the future. Doing great? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I'm glad you're back home, too. That's criminal.
No scope. Double kill.
No, I was 1 kill off. Damn. Set up a poll in Discord for gauging interest on Mario Galaxy streams. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. All right, Fizzy. Get in here, bud. Let me open up my lobby. To 4. It is public. You got 1 minute. Sounds like fun. You'd like a Mario Galaxy stream? Wowza. Yeah, I could look into crowd control, but I do feel like... Wait. Does StreamerBot have crowd control? Yes, it does. Time effect update, time effect started, time effect ended, game session start, game session end. Coin exchange, effect failure, effect request, effects success. Huh. I might just have to lock in on that one. Oh, man. The fact that it has crowd control support in StreamerBot, that makes me way more inclined to look into something like that. There we go. There's Fizzy Fox. Ah, oh, dude, it's been so long since you've been in my lobby. And you look fantastic, my friend. Oop, not big team battle. You look fantastic. That Spartan is insane. I love the armor effect that you chose. It matches with your visor very nicely. Very good looking Spartan. But Fizzy, what have you been up to the last couple days? I enjoyed Halo Wars. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I could definitely see it in your armor set here. I can see the inspiration. Yeah, I'll set up a poll in Discord to see if people would be interested in like Nintendo streams in general, Mega. Because funny enough, Mega, that's actually where I started with my streams. It was before Overwatch. I played Mario games. I actually did start with like Mario Galaxy, Paper Mario, Mario Kart. That was like the very first thing I streamed on this channel. Trying to fix my sleep schedule. Not a bad idea.
Slayer.
Getting your sleep in order is so important these days. I think I glitched out. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's try again. Try again. Where are you? Actually, let me open up my lobby one more time. There you go. You should be able to join now. Reloaded my game. Okay. You guys see that Unishack got his hero the other day? Looking really cool. This is the first time I've seen the Chief kit with the 343 rainbow unicorn skin. Looks really cool. What's up, Jeff? There we go. There's Fizzy. All right. Couple more matches, and then we'll wrap up the night. 25 more matches. Let's go. Nope. Let's get it. Let's freaking go, dude. Chad, I'm so excited for that red coating that's coming in the exchange next week. Cannot wait. 35? 3. He said he wanted to get it before the double XP entered the game. Yeah, and I have a lot of respect for that. For those of you guys who got hero before the double XP, you guys did it. 300? No. 3. Sounds like that moment in SpongeBob where Mrs. Puff is giving SpongeBob his driving score. How many points did I get? 6. And how many points do I need to get my driver's license? 6. Ooh, 100. 600. What? One more year. Extra credit. No, wait, I'm not done yet. What I learned in boating school is. Just want to stop by and wish you a healthy stream. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We've had a very heart-to-heart stream today. Talking about what might happen within the next year or so with this stream in terms of what I'm going to be streaming, the approach I'm going to have to take, and the feedback I'd like to give back in order to make Halo a better category to stream in. With the next game, or even this game, however long it has left. You need 600 to pass. You got 6. All right, hopefully you loaded in this time, Vizzy. I see you in the overlay here. Should be good, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I appreciate you guys being here. Figured I was late, had a couple things to do. So far, so good. All right, we're loading in. But yeah, for those of you guys who stick around through the highs and the lows of my stream, I really do appreciate you guys. Genuinely means a lot. Oh, the sub goal. No! Oh my god. This guy. The arch nemesis of the goal bar. We love you too. Likewise, it goes both ways. It's Hate Watch November. Hey, Fizzy, thanks for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, fuck you, Red. Oh, man. Hate Watch November. Dude, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you always supporting my stream, Fizzy. Ooh! There we go. It's like the 6th time I've matched this guy tonight. Classic pit. Why does this pit feel so much bigger than the other ones in this game? I know it's definitely scaled for Infinite, but damn, it just feels so much bigger than the other ones. Could just be me head casing it, but... Hi. I hope you weren't affected too much by the government shutdown, Fizzy. Hope things are all well on that front. Oh.
No scope. Killing spree. Double kill.
Oh. Dang. Got sniped in the head. Ah, I almost got him.
No scope.
Ooh! Babu Frick. Hey! It's the only thing memorable about Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Bad baby. Bad baby.
Counter snipe.
Freaking Babu Frick. Counter snipes.
Killing spree.
Whoop. Cough, Baldwin. This freaking guy. This freaking guy. Junk, are you not streaming right now? Are you done? I saw the play that you made on Valhalla with the sniper. Mega sent it over. That shot in that first Wraith was insane. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Tough guy? Oh! Oh my god. You just wrapped up? Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up in a couple games here. Fizzy Fox wanted to play a couple more, so I'm inclined because this guy has gotten us over the sub goal so many times. I feel like I owe it. I owe it to him. Plus, he just got back from deployment too, so. Oh man. Ooh. Ah, I knocked his shields. Yeah, Junk, how was your stream though? I hope it went well. Hope it went well. Clean her up. Clean up on aisle Redgear. I just cleaned up 5 kills. I did none of the work for all those. fucking hate college. You and me both, dude. Even though I'm not doing it right now. I'm dreading the thought of having to go back to do it again. It was nice coming back. That's good to hear, dude. I feel like college is kicking everyone in the ass right now. Just walked right in my crosshair. Predicted that perfectly. Hey! Hey! Don't do that again. Oh, what a shot. Damn. Happy belated Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Exactly. Yes, happy Veterans Day. Or belated Veterans Day. For our veterans who hang out in the Twitch chat here. And hang out in the community. Fizzy Fox. Is it Soul Voyager? Not Soul Voyager, Soviet Ducks. Soviet Ducks. And Hoida. Appreciate you guys. Oh, what? That wasn't a headshot? That's crazy. No. Babu Frick. Voice. Got him. GG's. Hope stream's been treating you well, though. It's been pretty quiet tonight. I'm not gonna lie. But we've been just talking, just like real talk here today. We were talking a lot about grassroots. We were talking a lot about, I don't know, just the state of Halo right now and what it could have been.
This is your official prompt
that kind of
to
stuff.
restart your game.
Went 10
A
11
fresh
deaths.
boot
No!
can help improve stability
Damn.
and performance.
I shouldn't have killed you that one time. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I got some pretty good feedback though, Junkship, regarding grassroots and stuff. Lots of feedback I will be making sure to keep an eye on when it comes to presenting events in the future. Chat interaction is the big one. Community involvement. Here for the last matches? Hell yeah, dude. We'll do at least one or two more. We're gonna push for 9:30. Can only complain so much, kind of tired to be honest. And then I totally understand that. Totally understand that. And, you know, there's only so much squeaking your wheels can make sometimes, but I don't know. I'm just the type of guy who I see results by providing constructive criticism. And you don't get results if you aren't the squeaky wheel. Just putting my head down and grinding my ass off. And, you know, that's what I did for the last year or so. Ever since I lost my job, I really kind of just like locked in and focused on my own content, trying to make it the best it can be. I mean, comparing this stream from like what it is now to what it was when I lost my job, night and day. Night and day difference. Huge improvements. Lots of optimizations. Like, I'm definitely glad that I put my feelings towards grassroots aside for the sake of my own stream. It was a very healthy thing for me to do. And it's something that I can look back on and say, hey, I learned something from that. I'm glad I did it now.
Lol, I usually suck with the sniper. I love the streams, one of the few streamers that have a very interactive stream and great community.
We do have a pretty damn great community here. Yeah, we keep getting snipes because it's like the only popular playlist in this category. I don't think a lot of people like the other playlists I have selected. Hey! Oh, I almost got him. But yeah, I do love what this stream has become. It's become a game in and of itself, where I have to freaking write patch notes just to remember what I did. And to keep you guys informed of what's new and how things work and... We go watch some TV with the wife, we'll be lurking. We love you, man. We're here for you regardless. Paradessa, and this is why you're amazing, dude. This is why you're amazing. Thank you so much for being so awesome and always being here and hanging out. Bringing some comedic relief to the chat. Some of the things that you say. Appreciate you, buddy. We keep trying to be the best we can be. Ah! You deserve success. Peace, everyone. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Sorry, Fizzy. Hard agree. And Zeto, this is why we love you too. We love everyone in the Twitch chat who hangs out here. Over on the Discord. Here on YouTube. Twitch. You guys have no idea how much you guys are appreciated around here. Feel like I don't say it often enough. But no, I genuinely do value every single one of you individually. Constantly think about how you guys are doing. Not in a weird way, but I just care about you guys' well-beings and being amazing people, and I don't know. Just got a good community around here. Care a lot about you guys. Hey! Oh! I'm doing shit, thanks for asking. I hope it stays like that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, man. I tolerate you. That's not what you said to me at Worlds. I remember what you said. I remember.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway to victory. Another victory for the OG.
Double kill.
I love tolerating you at Worlds. Yeah, no, that's not what you said. I heard something very different.
No scope.
Very, very, very different. I think, if I remember correctly, you said I had hair. You got to that point, man. You said I had hair on my Twitch stream.
No scope. Double kill.
Ooh. Oh my god! That was scary. Oh! Envious Chimp. Some of these names are great. Oh! Oh, that nade was gonna kill him. That nade was gonna kill him. No! No, Fizzy! I was on a spree! Got to enjoy my birthday stress-free. Oh, man. I miss being with all you guys at Worlds. That was, like, the best one socially, I'd say. Even though I was sick. Hey. Alright, let's do one more. One more. One more. GG's, guys. Let's do one more. Man, I have 71% or 74% accuracy that game. Sheesh. 25 and 7 with 3 assists. 5 double kills, 10 headshots, or no scopes. 2 counter snipes. Damn, that was pretty damn good. Love shoddy snipes. I would have been 9 kills, 9 deaths. You didn't kill me in the last second. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I sorry. I shouldn't be bullying my viewers. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll get like Escalation Slayer for this last one, so it's a little bit different from snipers. I think Escalation Slayer, anything can happen, even to the best players. It's a little bit more even ground, I'd say. Alright, last game of the night. And then we'll call it. I'm also getting very hot now. Turn that off. Fan didn't turn on. What the hell? There it goes. There we go. Yo, Fizzy, did I show you the helmet that I got? From fellow chat community member Hoida. Look at this bad boy. Look at this. This thing is excellent. This was gifted to me at Worlds this year as a token of appreciation. It is awesome. It's my baby.
Slayer.
I've been wanting a Halo helmet for so long. Yeah, it's got the battle damage. He asked me if I wanted that, and I'm actually like, I was like, yeah, dude. I think battle damage would look so good on Redshift with how flat the color coding really is.
No scope.
So I was like, okay, yeah, maybe a little bit of wear and tear might do some justice, and sure enough, it did. It sure did. Ooh. Oh my god. I hear something going on over here. Oh, what? Ooh. Oh my god, you almost got me.
Killing spree.
Mr. Peanuts. Peanut Nut. Peanut Nut. Ooh. Flamingo. It's an interesting looking child. It is my baby. Actually, my baby is Gromit. Oh. That's my second child. I absolutely love it. I've been wanting one for so long. I could have gotten one with the Commando helmet, which I'd love to do at some point. I'd love to have like my entire Infinite roster at some point. I have a unfinished Volant. I have my Liberator now. I'd love to get Commando. And I'd also love to get the XM55. Those are like the 4 big helmets that I used in this game. And I think it would be cool to have all 4 of them at some point. And I hope all 4 of them come back in the next game. I think that would be so sick.
No scope.
Whoa!
Killing spree.
Damn! Oh! Damn. Ah! I missed. Shot again. I missed. No! Missed my jump. Where'd he go? It's coming around the corner. Pop!
No scope.
Watching the radar like a champion.
Halfway to victory.
When you play this game as long as I have, you predict the player's movements.
No scope.
Just by watching the radar, you know where they are. Wild guess. Oh! Nice shot. Now Space with 9 kills, Fizzy with 8 kills. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. You guys are crushing it this game.
No scope.
Ooh. Oh man, that guy just got an overkill. He's hacking! He's hacking! Ugh! This guy's a YouTuber. He just decided to lock in. Lock in, gamer. Oh! Jeez. I decided to lock it on Space there. I'm sorry that I did that. Hey. The hell is this? Mr. Peanut? Nut? Nut. Nearing victory. Ah. Oh. Oh man. The headshots are insane right now. Ow.
Greetings.
Greetings, Finality. I heard you like space stuff. I mean, I like Star Wars. I like Halo. I do like space and stuff. And I have a lot of things. So I do like stuff. How you doing? I do have plenty of space between my ears, too. To make shots like that! Oh!
No scope.
Oh! Thomas, yeah? What about a game named Jump Space? I have heard of that game. I have heard of it. Oh. I have not gotten a chance to try it yet, though.
Victory.
Another victory for the OG. I think the sniper just gives me aura. The model that I'm using looks so good. Not bad. GG. Yeah, how'd you guys end up there? What was your record? I was 1 kill short. No! Damn, how'd you guys do? Let's see. Fizzy 12 and 13, not too shabby. 12 and 14 for Space. Damn. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, man. You guys did pretty good, all things considered. I saw a player's body just get clipped, half clipped into the ground. Bro became an ostrich. All right, folks, I want to wrap it up there. I got to take Gromit outside. It's already probably crossing his legs outside the door. So, hey!
Thank you for staying on another 3 games for me, Fox emoji.
Fizzy, I got you, bro. I got you. I feel like I owe it to you because you always crush the daily goal. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for supporting my stream so much, dude. Genuinely, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us find someone to raid this evening. Who live on twitch.tv? And on YouTube, we'll just wrap things up. That's wicked awesome. 2K coming in and another 1K before. So 3K total from Fizzy Fox today. Holy cow, you are absolutely insane. Thank you so much, man. Genuinely appreciate you. Let's see. I know who to raid. Usually he's not on at this time of day, but given the rare opportunity, let's take it. We're gonna go raid Mint Blitz. Folks, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for chilling with me and being real with me, man. We talked about a lot of things tonight, and I appreciate you guys. I will definitely be taking your feedback, and I will be sharing it with the right people. And hopefully it'll lead to some change down the road for the better of the Halo community. So, folks, make sure to follow me on my socials, which are conveniently in the chat. I'm on YouTube streaming over there now, so we're multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So make sure to subscribe over there, leave a like on the video, lurk over there if you can on the videos because watch time is huge for me right now. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I post cool stuff over there. I got memes, I've got shorts, I've got everything. Go follow me over there. Would appreciate that as well. And join my Discord. My Discord is a great place to hang out during the day. If you guys have if any of you guys want to come chat and ask me any questions, Discord's open all day for me. So if you guys want to stop by, feel free. It's always open. It's a good time over there. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Go give Remy some love. I would appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Battle Royale with Skizma. Have a good one.